Yes, good morning. My name is Mr. Chill, and I'm the president of Pampering. And today I'm doing what's called my first sports report. I normally do the Pampering report for the ladies. However, um, when it comes to sport, particularly when it comes to football, particularly a female free zone, they have me time, we have man time, and this is we time. And so now it's coming towards the end of the 2013-2014 season. It's a big game today. I'm saying this prior to a game that's going to be played this afternoon, which could see a certain team take a step closer to realizing ambitions which haven't been realized for quite a while. Irony was that in 1970, when I first started supporting Liverpool club, I actually saw them play against this very team, Chelsea, and we lost. So boys, we don't want a repeat performance today. No, today we have to go in there and rip them. I mean, there's this rubbish about Mourinho playing a weakened side. You've got 200 million pounds worth of players or more in your squad. I don't see how that's weak. But we have to take every game at a time, focus on the moment. We've had a fantastic season playing the Liverpool way, and the Liverpool way is to attack, to pass and move, pass, move, and score, which is what we've been doing. We've been scoring so many goals we can afford to score for other teams as well. So now, as I said, my history goes back to 1970, the days of Bill Shankly. So I've been a Liverpool supporter since 1970. It only I was made aware of something about Liverpool which I hadn't noticed for a for the last 20 years. In actual fact, was that Liverpool Football Club was formed in 1892, and I'm a Rasta man, and if you're a Rasta man, you'll know that 1892, as Rastafari will tell you, is a very significant year. It was the year in which the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, the King of Israel, the light of the world, the elect of himself, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end, everything that was, that is, and that will be returned to earth. And that was in 1892 in July. Liverpool Football Club was formed in 1892 in March. Reason being is that when he came, he had a team for himself to support. That's right, and that was Liverpool Football Club. And another, so if you are a Rasta man, you need to change your allegiance and dismiss any other team you're supporting and turn to Anfield and support Liverpool Club. Another something of other significance about Liverpool was that their colours are red, gold, and green. Red, yellow, and green. So we have the righteous year and the righteous colour for a righteous team. Now, we've had a relatively barren 20 years, and we're now seeing Champions League football again for next season. We're at a point now where, by the grace of the Lord, and I have to look to the Lord for his support in moving Liverpool to the conclusion of this title year, and by winning the Premiership. But who knows? And it's a game at a time. It's about focusing on the moment. It's about faith in the Lord, as you see a lot of football players and a lot of sports people generally. Even Andy Murray did this, didn't he? Yeah, started pointing to the Lord when they score their goals, because they know that a lot of time it's about situation and circumstance, and it could be negative, it could have a negative impact, it could be a situation where it's a positive impact and you score an amazing goal, and you know that was beyond your control because you have no control. But yeah, please, Lord, guide us to victory. The power is in your hands. Let me tell you a little story about me and Liverpool. It was in 2004-2005 season when we won the Champions League. Um, we were 3-0 down. I'm sure you're well aware if you're a Liverpool supporter. And it was coming to sunset, time for me to give praise and Isis to the Most High. So when I went up to say my prayers, we were 3-0 down. I prayed to the Lord, and by the time I returned, it was 3-all. What can I tell you? So, I've been with Liverpool all the way. We've had our good years, we've had our not so good years. Well done to to Brendan Rodgers, and to all those S's in the team: Sturridge, Suarez, Sterling, Skirtle, and Stephen, and the rest of the squad. Um, it's been a tremendous performance all throughout the year. You can't expect to win every game. And at this point in time, I'm even surprised we've won the last 11 games. And if this can carry on now, well, that would be a wonderful thing. But yeah, we have to take every game at a time. So this goes out to all the Anfield Massive, the Cop End, and all the supporters of Liverpool. Yeah, keep praying. Today, I'll do my duty as a supporter and be watching that game by the grace of the Most High all the way to victory. It's not going to be easy, but keep our hopes up. Not even hope. Keep our trust up, and it's going to be a great day at Anfield. Just watching that support and the wave, the power, the energy that's going to be in that crowd today, in that stadium, is going to be huge. And yes, Liverpool Football Club. And this is good for England as well, because you've got 5 potential England football players in the Liverpool squad, and you've actually got guys who are scoring now. Sturridge is scoring. Sterling is scoring. I remember when I saw Sterling come to Liverpool, I thought, wow, brilliant. You know, we got our own Messi, and that was when he was about 15 years of age, and it's taken a bit of time, but here he's not. No, it's not taking time. He's through now, and he's growing and developing as a player. Great acquisition, Sturridge. I remember he really came to my attention when he was playing for I can't remember another club. He wasn't Blackpool, or I can't remember who he was playing. He was on loan, and scored about 7 goals in 5 games. Returned to Chelsea, and again another blessing to have Mr. Sturridge. Now, Mr. Sturridge, I got a song called Yaman Banana, and I heard a friend of mine said you had a tweet. And so listen to this. If you want the strength to run faster, you have to eat plenty. Yaman banana, rice and peas and kalaloo. That's the food that's right for you. So I hope you've had your yaman banana, because you'll need it against Chelsea today and against Crystal Palace. And that's not going to be an easy game. Look what Mr. Pulis has done in the short time he's been there. Well done, Mr. Pulis. Great record there. But yes, and well done to Mr. Kenny Dalglish for signing Mr. Suarez. Wow, when I saw him come, I thought, you know, we could be onto something here, and he's proven right. And to that stalwart there, Mr. Steven Gerrard, and you know, you've earned a Premiership medal. I trust by the grace of the Lord that He delivers that up to you, because you know, at least you didn't have to go to another club looking for medals. You kept true, and you stayed true to Liverpool. Well done to you. But anyway, that's me signing off now on my first sports report. As I said, I normally do the pampering report for the ladies, but it's football time now. And yeah, I'm there with Liverpool, the Liverpool Football Club. All the best to you, Mr. Rodgers, and the management, who've had the vision and backed it. Yeah, listen, have a great day, and let's bang them away all the way. Mr. Chill signing out.